Alright, this is the newly built Windows XP gaming workstation, what have you. This is the first one I'm going to be making a video on. This has an AMD Athlon 64X2 BE2400. I'm not exactly sure what the BE stood for. I knew the the Phenoms and some of the Athlons had black editions, but as far as I know, the BE in this one just stands for a low efficiency processor. I don't believe it's so I believe this one was released in 2008, maybe. We have ATI Radeon HD 5770. I believe that was one of ATI's first GPUs with DDR5. This has 1 gig. I did add the DVD burner, although you can see the small clip missing, and then sometimes you have to coax the optical drive to open by tapping on it. I did add the 3.5 floppy drive for I have a lot of DOS games that I plan on putting onto floppies. This has 4 gigs of RAM, but obviously XP32 only saw 3.25, I believe. And then there are 2 500 gig SATA hard drives. Both are partitioned into 2 different partitions. So when I first installed XP, it was like the original 2001 upgrade that they would have sent out first. That partitioned both hard drives to 128 gigs, and then it would not see the rest of the hard drive. Once I installed Service Pack 2 and then the .NET effects update, then I was able to see the other partitions. So basically what we ended up with is, if I can, so I separated, there's 337 gigs on one, 337 on the other. So basically we have the regular hard drive C, which is one of the 128 gigs, and then I have a backup of games and other stuff as well. So I'm going to be trying to see what DOS games actually ran on XP and what games did not, and see if I can find some correlation as to why, because I can play SimCity 2000 on this XP rig and another one of my XP rigs, but the other one has the music and this one does not. I'm guessing that is because of the Sound Blaster DOS driver. It doesn't even have a sound card. I mean, it's got the Realtek 97. And I got to do a little more stuff. But I've installed pretty much what I believe to be most of the stuff I wanted. I still have some games that I need to acquire. But, it's just got little Easter eggs like, Napster, LimeWire, Steam, which doesn't work anymore, ICQ, and this isn't even going to be connected to the internet, so there's really no reason to even to have any of that stuff. But I'm just kind of going for nostalgia purposes, and this is all stuff that I had backed up from years ago. This wasn't like downloaded off archive or old version or abandonware or anything like that. This was all just stuff that I have basically CDs and DVDs full of just old games and programs. So this is going to be the first of a few videos of this. I'm going to start doing some gaming on it, recording that. And I mean, this is all pretty much freshly built. I got the PC with no hard drives in it. So the only thing I added was the 2 hard drives, the DVD burner, the 3.5-inch floppy, and then I installed XP on a fresh install. So got all the drivers running. Everything seems to be good so far. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be the start of the channel, I guess, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. And everything seems to run fairly okay. So I think, and I have a few other PCs that I put fresh installs of XP on. We're going to be trying some networking, seeing how well XP networked with each other, how easy it was to get a LAN game started. And I mean, this is all stuff that I've done before, but just not in years. So I hope you guys will stick around, and hopefully we get something going. I'm always looking for new games. I plan to put in a new. I plan to upgrade the case to something else and swap out the burner for one that works flawlessly. But I've been watching some people do these videos, and they think that some retro stuff. They want to start a retro channel, but it's not stuff they've ever really used. This is stuff I used to do every day. So I kind of wanted to just kind of go back for nostalgia purposes and just see how easy or how hard it was just to get something going. But this is pretty much my introduction to a channel that I've wanted to start for a couple years now, and just did not have the motivation or the aspiration, I guess. I don't know. But I've just got tons and tons of things that I would like to document, show, and share with fellow retro enthusiasts. And hopefully you guys will come along for the ride. I'm not by no means a YouTuber, but this seems to be the platform that I've been wanting to share it with, and I've just got a ton of things I want to do and show and even learn. So hopefully, like I said, you're going to stick around, and who knows who will even watch this first video? I don't know. But it's a little late in the game, I know, but what the hell. So yeah, I guess let's journey down this retro experience together and see what we come up with. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Hopefully I'll have a new video soon of any upgrades, or I'll start showing some gameplay. What why why the ATI card may be better than an NVIDIA card. And it's going to seem like I am doing reviews as if this stuff is new, and I'm not trying to, take you on a time warp. I just really want to. Reviews weren't really big back in the early 2000s. I mean, people made videos, but there was no real, hey, let's do some graphs, let's do some things. And like I said, I have other hardware I want to compare it to. So, yeah, I'm not gonna try and bore you with anything. This is just really what I want to do, and hopefully there will be people out there that we can build a little community with together, and just see where it goes. I think I'm going to be improving every time I do these videos. I'm not a video guy, and so let's see what happens. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Till next time.